Tankers, here are some basic gameplay tips for World of Tanks Blitz. First of all, understand that this is not a driving around and shooting game. It's a game much more about doing damage without taking damage, and we'll see some ways to do that here. So in this game, I'm not going to hide in back, but I'm going to give the enemy as little opportunity to hit me as possible. I've peeked just up over this ridge. They can only see my turret if they come around that corner. Otherwise, they have nothing to shoot at while I can shoot at them. And when they do show up, I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm aiming in. I'm not taking snapshots. I'm letting my aiming reticle get small enough so that I'm going to aim accurately and hit them. Another thing I'm going to do is try to aim at distracted targets, tanks that are looking at other tanks on my team, looking at something else. And this TD here is looking at a tank that's right next to me and is not paying attention to me, and I can shoot him with impunity without taking any damage back. And I've just killed him. You'll notice I'm moving in and out of sniper mode using the binocular icon on the right to see what's going on in the battle and not let them do the same thing to me, so I don't want them to shoot me while I am distracted either. Here I'm aiming in on a distracted tank destroyer with heavy armor, and I'm using APCR ammo. I've switched ammo types to be able to penetrate effectively. I'm going to use as little APCR as possible because it's expensive, and I'm going to pay for it with silver in the garage, but when I have to, I will use it to get hits on the enemy. I've switched back to regular armor. I've moved to the other side of the hill, and I'm shooting another distracted target. I'm advancing here because there's nobody that can shoot me, and I'm aiming in on this distracted tank, but I don't get the shot, and that's okay. I'm maintaining situational awareness. I'm not getting tunnel vision and looking only at one tank. I zoomed back out, and now I have some shots on him while he's looking up over this hill and not paying attention. And I did a bunch of damage to him. You'll notice that I have stayed on the high ground, shooting down on the enemy. Once again, a distracted enemy has advantages, so whenever you can, you will be higher than your enemy. Now there's only one enemy tank left. It's that heavily armored tank destroyer. I'm using regular ammunition here because I'm shooting at the back of his tank, which doesn't have as strong armor, so I can use regular AP. And we have won the game very quickly without worrying about capturing the flag. Most games are won by killing the enemy, not by capturing, and new players put too much emphasis on capturing the flag. Take advantage of that by killing the players who are trying to capture. And you'll notice that in this game I did more damage and got more kills than anyone on either team without taking any damage myself. So, these are some ways to make the game more fun and less frustrating. Please check out my channel and subscribe.